Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, however, my name is Juliana. I'm a fashion designer and stylist. Today's video is an exciting one. I'm going to show you guys my very personal designer handbag collection. Now, these are the types of videos that are purely for fun. It's not to show off. As a viewer myself, I love and really enjoy watching these videos that other people do as well, so that I kind of get to know their personal style. And it's always really interesting to see what were the bags that made it in someone's official collection. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a mix of my high-end designer bags, but also my designer contemporary bags as well. And for those of you who don't know or haven't subscribed yet to my channel, I'm a fashion designer. I have a background in fashion design. I studied that in uni, and I have also worked in luxury sales and styling for about 6 years now. So I have a very versatile background in the fashion industry. I've worn many different hats, and these are the bags that just called to me personally from all the brands that I've worked for. And with that being said, I'm just really excited to get to show you guys what's in my collection. I also want to mention I don't own any Chanel or Hermes just yet. I would love to, so keyword is yet, but these are bags that truly, for aesthetic purposes or for the functionality of them, I said to myself, oh my gosh, I have to pull the trigger. I need these bags in my life. And I'm lucky to say, like, I don't regret any single purchase. I think that every purchase is a learning experience, and I have everything from daily bags to novelty bags, evening bags that I'm gonna get into and show you guys. So let's get into it. Starting off strong, this is the first designer bag I've ever owned in my life. This is the Prada Cahier bag. And the story behind this is very sentimental to me because this was my congratulations gift, my celebratory gift from my parents when I graduated fashion design school. And I had done my last year in Milan, and I can't believe, like, looking back, that I created this insane collection because it was actually quite beautiful. But I'm gonna insert some pictures. I got featured in Vogue Italia for my thesis collection. So as a celebratory gift, they bought this for me in Europe at the end of my program. And coincidentally, the Prada logo says the word Milano at the bottom. So I just thought that was so perfect. And one of the things I was just so attracted to and drawn about this bag is that it has this gold rich hardware that looks almost as if it's like from a vintage jewelry box. And when you open it, it looks like so, and you can wear it not only as a clutch, but also with this really beautiful chain as well. I don't think that Prada really pushed this shape because they really pushed in advertising on influencers the square shape that it once came in as well. And I think that was like the main bag at the time. Like, it was like their it bag, and it came in two versions. It came with a chain, and it also came with like a thick leather strap. So that was kind of interesting that, like, my first designer bag ended up being the rectangular one that wasn't super popular at the time, but it ended up being perfect for me because I actually still to this day wear this bag so much as an evening clutch and also as a going out bag at night. And I love that this goes with my like very strong gold accessories. And it's a great one. She's a beauty. And like I said, she's probably my most sentimental bag that I own. So this is my second designer bag. I purchased this with my money during COVID, and I'm really glad I did because at the time in 2020, I had bought her for $1,300, and she's now like something wild, like $1,900. And what I love about the Prada Reedition collection is how versatile and multifunctional it is. Obviously, I'm not going to go into it. You guys get it. Like, you've seen this bag a million times. The chain and the thick strap combo make it so multifunctional. I had to have her. I felt like such a cool girl walking around with this bag on in Manhattan, and I needed her like when I saw her. Like, before this bag blew up, I already knew this bag might blow up because just you felt cool wearing it. Like, the hardware, the chain, the key tag, everything about it just makes it like a cool girl bag. Now, what I also am really surprised by is how much I've worn this bag, not even really like thought too much into it, and she's effortlessly like maintained her condition. The hardware hasn't rusted. It looks almost brand new, which is wild. I don't wear the key tag too often, so for the sake of this video, I like put her back on, which is why that also looks brand new. And the only sad part about it is that a lot of people, I think, copied this bag after it got really popular. So if it doesn't look like this, if the jacquard with the letters don't look exactly like this, it's fake. That's how you can honestly tell. I love how versatile she was for every day. I put my AirPods in this sometimes, and she's actually quite big. Like, the base of the bag doesn't really look like it could fit a lot, but it fits so much. And for someone who's like 5'6", I don't always love to wear like super large bags. So I think the proportion of this bag and the features and the functionality of it were just perfect for my lifestyle and for me personally. So I wear the crap out of this bag, and it's one of my best like cost per wear purchases, I would say. Next up is a very special one. She is my Valentino completely covered in mink rock stud bag. When I saw her, I just felt that she was such an elegant bag to have. She's in this very elegant classic shape, and on top of that, she's covered in the softest black mink. I bought her, I think, back in like 2019 when I used to work for Valentino in Fifth Avenue. And I loved her when I saw her for several reasons. Obviously, she's very soft, she's very chic, she has the quilted design. The rock studs are not in your face, but they're just like subtle enough to give it that special touch. And I love the champagne hardware. So contrary to my Prada evening bag that I showed you guys initially at the start of this video, I can mix her and wear her with a lot more jewelry and accessories in my closet than I can the other evening bag. And she's actually one of my most complimented bags. So I would consider this like a novelty evening bag that I like to pull out during the winter time. And I just love her. She brings back the good memories that I had working in luxury sales. And yeah, she's a very special one. Nostalgic as well. I believe that this bag is limited edition, so I don't think that you can find it anymore. But what I do recommend is the regular rock stud Valentino bag in leather or grained leather. I think that's a great bag simply because these bags, the shape of them are very functional. You can fit a lot of stuff in them, and if you're a mom, they come in like different like sizes. So if you like a larger bag, they come in a medium or large size as well, and you can fit so many things. And I just think that that quilted design with these little subtle rock studs is so timeless. So I definitely love this bag for several reasons, but just the functionality, like I said, again, being one of the biggest ones. This next bag for me was truly love at first sight. And I'll explain to you why. This is my Valentino crossbody / convertible evening clutch bag. So I love that you can wear her as a clutch and take off the crossbody strap, or you can wear her as a crossbody. She makes for an incredible traveling bag because you can wear her in those two different ways, day to night. And in case you guys didn't know, she also comes in this color called Valentino Poudre. So Poudre, which is, I believe, the Italian word for nude, but this is their best-selling nude as a company because it goes with so much. It goes with white, other nudes, beige, you name it. It's such a universal nude, truly. And I got her in this color because I just find that I'm gonna wear her with more things. I highly suggest going for a Valentino bag that has grained leather. They have a lot of options, obviously as a designer house, but if you are thinking of purchasing like your first Valentino bag, I suggest going with their grained leather just because the quality is so good. And I personally love the Valentino hardware. I think it's very chic, very edgy. I wouldn't consider my style to be very edgy, but I liked this bag because it was minimal. It was minimal. I liked the aesthetics and just the overall design of it. I thought was very smart. She's completely lined in suede and she has a great zipper pocket. LOL, you can tell I have the sticker on it to maintain the hardware and the clasp. But yeah, this is one of my favorites and I don't regret it. I needed her when I saw her. Next is my Prada Clio flat bag. I fell in love with the Clio collection very early on. They had multiple versions of the bag with the top open, but I really loved the not only look, but the functionality and the safety of the flap version. So she came in many different sizes. I obviously went with this one. I believe this is the small size. And I was itching, you guys, for a white bag. When you move to a tropical place like Miami, especially for me, when I previously lived in somewhere like the north where a white bag isn't really that popular or necessary, I was just itching for a white bag. I just felt like if I didn't want to wear nude or like a pink nude, etc., and I needed something with silver hardware that just had a cleaner look, I needed a white bag. So I needed this white bag. And this is the one I went with, and no regrets. I reach for her all the time. So if you live in climates like LA, Miami, anywhere that's like tropical, honestly, you'll reach a lot for a white bag. And I like that she has like a hidden pocket here in the back as well. I think that she's one of those bags, like you can't really put a lot of things in her. She does have a pocket, so I tend to put my credit cards in here and everything else in here. I kind of have to strategically place things when I am wearing her, but she's a great mini bag. I think for my frame, like this size was perfect. And I also just, like I said, needed a bag with silver hardware. It's actually not that easy to find a bag with nice silver hardware. The leather is quite delicate, but I've maintained her pretty well, so far so good. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Clio collection. Last but not least, for my designer bags is this Saint Laurent Lulu puffer in this jersey gray heathered fabric. I like her a lot because I wanted to basically purchase something that was like another backup, casual, everyday, runs errands, casual dinners type bag. So right now my everyday bag is my Prada nylon that you clearly saw, but that one has silver hardware and the look is just very different. So this is like my second everyday bag that I like to wear with light wash jeans, a lot of my more casual outfits. I even mix it in with like my athleisure, and it's a great go-to. I also love that this has gold hardware. I wear a lot more gold jewelry than I do silver. So this was just a great backup everyday bag. And I discovered that she makes for a great travel bag too, because she actually can pack quite flat, but she's also very spacious. I can fit a lot of stuff inside her, even though she's the mini version. And I also really like how some people will complain like a chain crossbody strap can be uncomfortable because it can dig into your shoulder, but the Lulu comes with like this leather strap, so all is good. Super comfortable. And yeah, this is my most recent designer purchase, and she's a good one. I don't reach for her as often, although I should, because she really does go with a lot, and I do find her to be such a versatile bag. Also, just want to take a quick second to give you guys some outfit details in case you're wondering what I'm wearing. These earrings are beautiful. They're by a brand called Captiva. They're actually handmade, and I felt like they matched perfectly with the blue color palette I'm wearing. This bodysuit, as you guys know, is my best-selling bodysuit. This is the contour bodysuit in Bluebell. Love it so much. And this is the matching blazer with the satin lapel, super comfortable. And I'm also wearing this really cool ring from another small business owner and amazing jewelry brand that I will tag as well in the video. So if you guys were curious, those are the outfit deets. Okay guys, so on to more contemporary designer bags. They're still designer, but they're not like from the iconic fashion houses that are Saint Laurent, Gucci, Prada, Chanel, etc. I believe that these designers are more categorized under just designer names, but not designer houses. So next purse is by Alexander Wang. I purchased her in New York City. She was my first like glam, glitzy going out bag. And it's been a long time that I've worn her just because I cannot fit anything into her. So this is technically considered a wallet on chain. And I am like the lip gloss queen, and I own so many lip glosses that don't fit into this bag. So things that I do like, I like that they have, or this bag has the wallet inserts, the zipper for more security, and I like that it fully closes. I also really loved that, heck, it's been 6 years and all the crystals are intact on this bag. That's pretty crazy. This has been out with me a lot of nights out. And so you have this very like feminine, sophisticated bag on the front, but then I love the detail of like this biker chain. I just felt like I liked the mix of vibes in just one bag. So she's very edgy And I do reach for her sometimes, but like if I want to carry a lot of things, it's not a bag that I would recommend getting. She's more for the aesthetic. She's there for a fun time, but not a long time. My next bag is the Cult Gaia Era bag. Many things I love about this bag, zero regrets. I wanted another glam and very crystallized, very dainty and feminine going out bag for weddings, for lounges, nightclubs, etc. that would really elevate my outfit versus my Alexander Wang that you clearly saw doesn't fit anything. I love how large this is. And another way that you can tell that the Cult Gaia bags that are like dupes on Amazon are not it. Like another reason you can tell the difference between the two of them is because the actual Cult Gaias, let me tell you, have this leather patch on the bottom that give it a foundation. So when you put your items in it, it's a lot more comfortable on your shoulder and in general. So I really love how much like space this has for so many of my items. If you're looking for a great evening bag for a wedding or in general for like a going out bag that looks beautiful under like dimly lit settings like nightclubs, restaurants, you name it, this is your bag. She's beautiful and she comes in so many different colors. So honestly, hats off to Cult Gaia for this bag because I'm obsessed with her. And the crystals are just so rich. Like, wow, they're just beautiful. Like the photos that I've taken with this bag are incredible. And she's very comfortable. So 100% recommend. Last but not least, you guys have seen these ladies in my styling videos. This is a Tory Burch red Z-Will bag in the size double petite, and I got her in both colors. And I've mentioned this bag before in a shopping haul. I think between the two colors, I wear probably the black one the most recently. I just love how the contrast of the black and brown makes it look very unique. I really like this bag. I've reached for this so much actually, and I'm not like a huge Tory Burch bag fan. I never have been, but as a first time purchaser of Tory Burch bags, I think the quality is there now that I've actually like utilized it, worn it, and I think the price point is excellent. So I also really like how it gives this option to open the buckles. So, and you can have a bag with a different look. So yeah, really love them. I'm not gonna get too much into them because you guys have seen them already, but one of my favorite purchases of 2023 for sure. I just wanna end the video by saying that I just feel really grateful in this moment that I get to even film this video. I've worked extremely hard in my life to be able to purchase most of these bags myself, and to be able to do this video is a privilege, and I do realize that, and I feel very grateful. So I also feel very grateful for you guys' support and for subscribing to the channel. It's always so fun to see all the new subscribers. Comment below what your favorite bag was, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.